some of the forward-thinking leaders talking about enterprise metaverse.
Yeah.
Okay. And can we spell out, with all your rich digital transformation experiences, can we spell out metaverse transformations? What companies would have to think about? Because again, not so many will sit it out, right? If this thing is coming. Mhm.
Yeah. So as I said, to start with, and if I start connecting all the dots, first, of course, you have to make sure that you have all the data available. And if currently you have not done the digital transformation, maybe you are going to miss the game. So it's better you quickly do the digital transformation, have all the data and digital assets created for you, uh, whether it's for your internal staff regarding your machinery or whatever. I talk of the digital twin creation of your internal equipment, and similarly for your customers behavior and all those things. So first level, you have to complete that. After that, as you mentioned, yeah, enterprise has to transform, and that is where the metaverse will take that transformation. So you utilize that data and the ripe, remember ripe, which I said. Post that, you have to use a real time, instant gratification, personalized experience. So as I said, if I'm trying to buy a garment or a jewelry, or for that matter any painting, it should be what I like. It should not be one size fit all. So how do you create that? That require really a transformation. You have to be that nimble, agile. You should have all that data and digital asset in your place so that you can quickly on a real time provide me that experience. And yeah, this is what will be the next generation will be demanding. I will say I was very our generation was somehow we lived through whatever was provided to us. Now it is more of a customers will be demanding that this is the experience I want. And don't tell me because it has been sold at 10 other places and that's why I should buy it. No, I will not buy it. Can you provide me what suits me, my taste? So yeah, those transformation has to happen. That is what customers will demand and companies have to adopt.
I'm glad you brought it up because Gen Z is here. They're already on job market. Gen Alpha stepping in very, very soon, right? They cannot imagine their life without digital experiences, frankly. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So with that, if companies want to attract best employees, if company want to attract best customers out there, right? And yes, and monetize their products, they have to transform. So I'm not here
Yeah.
to to send that message, but Raktim, thank you so much for spelling out for us what's coming. So to summarize this conversation, what kind of takeaways we want to leave our audience with?
So the thing is, earlier the way website was looked upon as a skeptical way, and I believe today metaverse is being looked up in the same way. But please join, please experience. Yeah, there will be challenges at the moment. I will say still there are challenges with respect to the hardware, the headset what you will be wearing, the speed of 5G and 6G. Yeah, those things are not been sorted out. But unless you start that journey, uh, to start with the digital transformation so that you have all the data digitized with you of you, and then you have to start creating the experiences for your customer. And the big debate of the privacy issue and data issues. Remember, customers will demand how their data is getting used. So try to give that power to the customer back, help him avail better experiences, and that combines whatever the experience economy and creator economy, help facilitate that. So that is what I will say. And because customers are going to demand those better experiences. So yeah, that is the main thing I will say.
Beautiful, beautiful. Before I let you go, Raktim, I do want to hear about the new skills. The new technology skills that again this new workforce would need to acquire to be part of that fantastic economy. So any tips out there?
Yeah, so now the good part is, of course, for this, as you said, the transformation will require all skills. So of course we will require people who are good in AR, VR, in Web 3.0, understand blockchain, and of course still artificial intelligence will be required to provide a personal choices, metaverse as a service, cloud. So this is one part of it. The, if I say, a technical skill. Other thing which I believe will be required is the your creative skills, your creative thinking, how better you can present that product to your customer. So those designers who can narrate a story, who can connect with the customer, understand what customer was really looking at you, those will be required. And of course then how this business operation model should be there, and there are many other things. But I will say the technical skill what I just listed down, which required AR, VR, Web 3.0, blockchain, even understanding of 5G, 6G, and how do you get those things, maybe something on the wearables also, how do you keep on improving. So yeah, I will say world is open, there are so many new things. And the where I love the part is now designers and the person who have creative thinking, creative and critical thinking, I will say, will be in demand, because it's not a manufacturing model where you put a blueprint and you put on the machine and it churned out some 100 or maybe 1,000 pieces of that. No, that should not be required. Customers will want experiences. You should be able to drive that experience. The creativity will be the key here. So
Perfect.
yeah.
This is perfect way to finish the talk today, Raktim. Thank you very much for your time. Cannot wait to see your book coming out. So happy to promote it in SaugaTalks and do what I can. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. It was wonderful talking here.